Well, hello there everyone, how is it going? My name is Robert, and welcome to Guitar Control. What's up? So I hope you're all doing great today, and we are talking about creating new ideas, or at least finding ways to create those new ideas that we have stuck in our head. So basically, we are going to be covering all kinds of fun stuff today. Now if you would, hit that subscribe button, new videos all the time over here. You can snag some tabs for this if you want over on our website, and let's just go ahead and get to the plan. So example number 1. So we're just going to take a simple A minor scale, which, if you're familiar with the channel, you probably know the scale already. It'd be 5/8 on the low E string, 5/7 on the A, 5/7 on the D, 5/7 on the G, 5/8 on the B, and 5/8 on the high E. That'd be our A minor pentatonic. Now, already, what you want to do is take stuff that you already have and try to play it in a different way. This is the first tip to it all, and I'm going to play it all backwards. So basically, we were ascending going 5/8, 5/7, 5/7, and descending going 8/5, 8/5, 8, 7/5. I'm going to flip it around the other way. So I'm going to go 8/5, 7/5, and then go this way. I'm going to go 5/8, 5/8, 5/7. Already a new sound, new ideas are coming to me. I'm thinking like, lots of stuff is happening. That's the first one. Just kind of change the way that you're actually playing it. Flip it around a little bit. Now the next thing I want to do is we're going to take our scale and we're going to be moving it around. Try different keys that you are not familiar with all the time. So if you're a rock guy like myself, I play in A and E a lot. And so a key that I don't play in all the time would be G sharp. So let's go to G sharp. G sharp, A flat. And sit there, and I want you to try to come up with a riff out of this. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm just going to go, let's use our pentatonic scale, and I'm going to come up with a riff. So that right there is already opening up a lot of possibilities. So I'm in a new area, so I'm not quite as comfortable as I would be if I was playing out of A. And now I'm going to try to play stuff over top of it. And you just kind of build it so you're in this new area, which it's not your normal comfort zone. So what you'll probably find out is you're going to make some mistakes. And sometimes those mistakes are exactly the note that you're looking for. Next one, if you are a pentatonic guy like myself, maybe try incorporating a new note to that scale, or combining it with some of your modal stuff. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to good old key of A here. We have a lesson on this, adding a note to our pentatonic scale. This is just going to be like a brief little recap that will hopefully, kind of throw in some new ideas for you. So we have our pentatonic scale. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all our minor thirds and turn them to major thirds. So that would be basically all of our C notes. Now what I mean by that is I'm going to go 5, and then I'm going to go to 9 on the low E, and then 5, 7, 5, 7, 8, I'm sorry, 6, 7, 5, 8, 5, 9. Already, I'm really liking the way this sounds. Now, I could take some of my, old licks that I have, maybe just, So what I'm doing is I'm just going 5 hammer on 8, and then 5 hammer on 8, pull off 5 on the high, and I'm going to 8 on the B. Okay, then I'm going to go 5/8 on the high, or on the B again, but I'm going to incorporate that new major third, so I'm going to go 5/9. that much. Took a look that I was already, like, you know, played a million times. Whatever it might be, and then all of a sudden, whole new idea out of it by just adding one note. Now, the next one I want to talk about is rhythm. So I found in my own playing, whether you're working on lead or rhythm playing, they both really go hand in hand. So if you incorporate some rhythm into your playing, you'll be surprised. It gives you this kind of swing or feel to your lead playing, and they just, man, they mesh together so well. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a shuffle here, and I'm just going to show you the riff. You're going to like forever, but basically what I'm doing is I have this little rhythm. So I'm not just going straight, you know, like, nothing like that. I got this little gallop. So I'm just playing the open low E string, then I go to 5 on the A, then I go back to low E, 4, low E, 2, and that is just a normal, like, little shuffle kind of fill. I'm going 3, 4 on the low E, 2 on the D, then back to that 3 on the low E. Whatever you want to do, you can do like a pre-bend. Now, the final way to create new ideas is, I think, really trying to figure out other people's music sometimes. So my recommendation for this one would be is to go find a song you've always wanted to play and really try to figure it out by ear. So what happens to me a lot of times when I do this, I'll end up stumbling upon something that is incorrect. You know, it's not what we actually tried to learn. And what happens is you end up kind of creating your own thing. You're listening, like, your ears can kind of like tell, like, oh, this is like the rhythmic flow of what they're doing. And you kind of like take that and put it into your own kind of thought process, and before you know it, you're not really learning their lick anymore. You've kind of created your own idea, which has just come from the inspiration of their lick, but it just opens up so many possibilities as a player, and it's really something I recommend, just trying to figure out other players' licks and messing them up, and then you have your own lick. It's a win-win. Alrighty, thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed that lesson, got something out of it. Now make sure you hit the subscribe button. And we are going to be posting videos all the time for you, covering lots and lots of topics, some exciting stuff on the way, and yeah, another video right here. Maybe another video? I don't know. Maybe there's 3 videos right here. One thing I know there's a subscribe button right here, but there could be 3 videos over here. Hope you all have a great rest of the day. I will see you soon, and keep on rocking.